On the road midweek game for the Fighting Irish against a desperate 40 hits on the season, 4 home runs. He's contributed just about every category as he drops down the bunt.
Throw to first in time. It advances both runners and now 2 men in scoring position for the Fighting Irish with 1 down. Petrani has had to catch just about every single inning. They are able to give him a break here today as they check it to second, and it's airmailed out there. A run will come home, and the Fighting Irish are on the board with a throwing error.
Sleeping at second base, even with a runner at third base.
Trying to build some insurance in the first on a ball that's popped up out to center. Sturgis is under it. He'll come up throwing. It will score a run. And the runners will hold it first and second. Notre Dame doubles up their score, a 2-0 leader over the Spartans.
And your dependable weekend guys can do. You're going to have to lean on these different pitchers to come in.
Another base hit right up the middle for the Fighting Irish, and it's enough to score a run. Notre Dame making it a 3-run leader off the RBI single out of Bruce Stevich.
The right-handed pitcher that we haven't seen yet.
This ball smacked out towards left, but under it to make the catch is Thomas, and that retires the side, but not before the damage is done. Notre Dame plates 3. They lead it going to the bottom half of the first.
Has a sweeper to complement it.
Foul tip into the mitt. Down on strikes will go Noah Bright, and the first man retired for the Spartans.
Let it slide right out of your fingers. Takes a little stress off of the elbow.
Popped up to center, and under it is Berklin to make the catch. Just with class schedules in that in Notre Dame, we're not allowed to do that a lot of times. 2-2, popped up into the air out to center. Sturgis is under it, and he eyes it in to make the catch.
Right prior to our call with Jake Boss Jr. Breaking ball there for the 3rd strike.
Second out of the inning now. Got him looking. Strike 3, and Uber battles his way back in for the 2nd strikeout of the night. Rocketed down the right field line, and this one's going to get away. The Spartans getting waved on home. 1 run will come in. The 2nd run coming around, and Michigan State brings it to a 1-run game. He's a guy in the top spot who's got extra base hit ability, but he'll go down on strikes that time and retire the side. So Michigan State gets 2 back. We've got a ball game. We head to the 3rd. This year he's got himself hitting out of the 3-hole. Yeah. And it's popped up out to right. Lee on that warning track will make the catch in deep right field for the 1st out.
It seems like it's more devastating than it probably was. A great swing there.
And this one's going to get away from Berklin and back to the wall. On to second base. Ducking has an extra base hit, the first one of today's game for either team.
I always had a challenge versus the smaller pitchers. You see, blow by fastball, and they've showcased it, especially throughout conference play. 21-0.
Here's a ball lifted out towards right, up the wall, and they'll play it off that high wall out in right. It's a double coming to the leadoff man, Drew Berklin.
Doing a nice job.
Swing and a miss. He got some real chase out of Paso that time. Fooled him up with the plate.
Drop down a squeeze to tie this game. There's 2 quick outs right there. Blow by fastball.
Swing and miss. Back-to-back Ks. And Notre Dame sits down the side in order. Getting a chance in the Big Ten tournament. The top 12 teams go. And a swing and a miss, and down on strikes will go Jamie Z for the 1st out of the inning. By the relief of Notre Dame. Got him looking. Strike 3, and Bright will head back to the dugout. The payoff. Swing and a miss. And the Fighting Irish will walk away with a midweek victory on the road.